What is going on, people? And if you watched my video about 2 seconds ago, you know why I'm here. If not, you suck. Nah, you don't suck. If not, I'm here today because I'm going to do a nice little series, I guess you want to call it. I'm going to start on Tuesdays. It's going to be called, wait for it, Terror Tuesday. I'm going to go with Terror Tuesday. Pretty much, I'm going to go review a few scary movies for you that are full of gore and such, scary parts, jumpy parts, whatever. Anything under the horror genre, I will be doing on Terror Tuesday. So I got two movies for you today. This first one, I don't even know, I don't know if it's English or something, but they all have accents in it. It stars the guy Ross Noble, who I might have to look up more of his stuff because this movie is pretty good and funny, actually. It's called Stitches. Stitches is about a clown, or a guy who, goes to parties dressed as a clown, all these little kids' parties. And in the beginning, he ends up going to this party, and all these little kids, I don't know, they're young, they're like 6, 7 years old, and they're all little terrors and such, and they fool around with this guy, and he ends up falling and slipping into this open dishwasher that has all these sharp objects in it, and he ends up dying. No spoiler, because that's what happens in the first 5 minutes of the movie, so I'm not giving too much away. So anyway, all these kids end up running away because this guy has a knife sticking out of his face, and the clown ends up dying. And I don't know, there's some underground society of these clowns that end up doing this like seance kind of deal. And the main kid, he stumbles to this thing in the cemetery, and before they bury this guy, they say that you're not done until you entertain your fans. So I guess him scaring all these little kids, he never finished his act. So pretty much you see what happens later on. They flash forward, I think it's like 10 years, and these kids are now in high school, and they're going to throw this big party at the kid's house that this actually happened, that he doesn't want it to go on because he's still traumatized from when he was young, seeing his clown die pretty much. So anyway, they end up having this party. They said they're not going to invite too many people. It ends up being like this huge ordeal, huge party, and all of a sudden this clown comes back from the dead, and he pretty much invades this party and starts killing off people. But some of these kills are funny, some of these are gory. It's like one of those like scary comedy kind of movies. It's got some gory scenes in it, but half the time it's fun gore. The stuff that he does to these people, I found it really good. I say definitely give it a watch. On this Blu-ray here, it's got blooper reels, which are kind of funny, and it's got the making of, it's got the trailer and stuff. So I'd say give this one a chance. I'm sure it's on Netflix. I'm sure it's somewhere. If not, this wasn't too expensive on Amazon. I'd say if you have any intent to watch it, watch it. That's Stitches. And this one here, I didn't see the original, so I don't have anything really to go off of. But when I first heard about this movie, I was kind of skeptical because they're like, Elijah Wood is in this one, and he's the main pretty much guy. And I remember hearing about the original. I'm like, how the hell is he going to pull this one off? But it's Maniac, and to tell you the truth, he pulled it off really good. And I think it also adds to the creepiness because it is Elijah Wood. Pretty much you know him from The Hobbit and such. And thinking of him in a scary movie, I was like, I'm not even going to give it a time of day, but I gave it the time of day, and now I'm eating my words because he actually made it really, I guess you can call it creepy, because pretty much the whole gist of it is him going around and killing these women, and him talking to himself half most parts of the movie, talking like, why am I doing this, what am I doing, as he's scalping these girls, as he's killing these girls, and just the way he talks to himself and whatever, it makes it that much more like creepy and I don't want to say scary, but more creepy. And like I said, I didn't have much to go off of, but I was just like, Elijah Wood, I don't know how good it's going to be, but it's a definite, I'd say, if you're into scary movies and such, watch it. It's an entertaining movie. I don't know why I just said entertaining twice, but it's an entertaining movie. Those two are my first Terror Tuesday picks. So if you have seen them and you have comments, leave them down there. Like my video or give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't seen these, hopefully my reviews kind of push you to watch these movies. So I guess until next time. Oh yeah, before I forget, I said it in the other video, but I'm gonna say it now. I got a fan page on Facebook. Go visit it. I'm gonna have the links down on the bottom of this video. So go visit it, give it a like, check out what I have on there. It's my videos and other people's videos. So now, until next time, I will see you.